So it's you, Soitsu here, and today we're here with the Fall of 76 by the Internet Historian. Of course, support the original video, link in the description. Now let's get it. Fallout 76. See, now I was one of the people who did not play this game immediately whenever it was getting released. And I'm so glad I waited. And hopefully the Internet Historian is going to actually tell me why I waited. Let's go. The Bethesda ruins. The Fallout of 76.
If you found this tape, it means
You are already
that everyone is dead.
Oh no, everyone is
All
dead.
working at a different office. How did this happen? Well, I'll tell you. Buckle up, buckaroos. Today's lesson is the misfired launch of Fallout 76.
Alright, teach me why I did not buy this game.
2018. It began with everyone getting just a little hyped up.
Have we waited long enough, guys?
Oh God, yes we have.
Yes, we
Todd.
have. God coward.
Fallout 76, Bethesda's biggest game yet. My God, it was exciting. And they promised we'd know more at E3. E3 hype time.
E3
The press
comes.
conference. 16 times
Him and
the
his
details.
freaking brown leather
times the
jacket.
detail.
16 times.
All new rendering, lighting, and landscape technology.
We're gonna give you
4
more.
times the map
It is
size.
4 times the size of Fallout 4. And it's our biggest one yet.
My God, it
I'm gonna say they hyped this up so much. I remember even some of my friends were even talking about how this could be Bethesda could be back with this one, basically. Even though they were already starting to come back, especially since Doom 2016 came, so it was just 2 years after that.
was exciting. November 14th, 2008.
All right, let's see what the
game
launch
goes
day.
live with a day 1 patch of 50 gigabytes.
For fuck's sake. I'll see you tomorrow.
But once that's downloaded, people start logging into the hellscape that
Oh,
is
no.
Fallout 76. And
Not the
dear
not the
Lord,
polygon
they never fix the
loading.
bugs. And there are so many of them. Goodbye world, goodbye necks, goodbye body, goodbye heads, bugs, bugs, bugs everywhere. Server crashes, game crashes, old bugs and ports from Fallout
Oh my
4.
God, what is wrong with
Use
that
more than
guy's
one
he's
nuke at a
freaking
time,
pelvis?
Server's dead. Text is far too texturous and all
Yeah, who
consuming
threw up on the
void.
bus?
Error log 307. Can't pick up stuff, can't stop asserting dominance with a T-pose, frame rate problems, screen tear problems.
Yeah, this is really making my point on why I did not do this. Whatever. I'm glad I waited to see how a few of these were before I even thought about even playing the game. And still to this day, never have.
Getting too swole, getting underneath the map, getting attacked by invisible enemies, spawning too
Just
many
letting me
enemies,
too many.
for itself.
spawning too many god rays. Also, your camp resets after every session, and sometimes it
No.
goes underwater. Holotapes randomly play static, but too many holotapes mean none of them will play. Enemy AI is far more A than I. Animations
More
are broken.
A.
Surprise. Floating objects and a traveling merchant. Just
What?
to name a few. Joseph Anderson has a great video that documents just the ones that he found personally. That video is 3 hours long.
Hours of glitches just
But it gets
hit
worse.
found.
Error CE348780 can corrupt your data and force you to reinstall the game and console operating system.
You can find
A
that
few
many
PC
goddamn
players had their computers brick entirely. Also, when the date rolled over to the 1st of January 2019, the nukes in the game stopped working altogether. No one thought it prudent to
music.
program in other years in an always online game. And a few players were straight up logging into other people's accounts.
What?
This guy had a level 78 character that was randomly replaced with a level 8 character.
No.
Bethesda said they couldn't do anything about it.
With the T.
And many players are not thrilled with this game.
And
and they want Bethesda
I
to
bet
know
they
that.
wouldn't be.
And they
with this
want
piece of
everyone
shit.
else to know that too. But Bethesda owns the platform. Is Fallout
We own
76
it.
fun?
Yes, it is. Banned for racism. Fred Law.
Yeah,
They have no
racist.
direct
Racist
outlet
against
for
anything
their
that is
rage.
Bethesda.
The only solution was to put a torch to everything else.
Ah!
Reddit, Twitter, Bethesda's other games on Steam.
Yeah,
The
everything
backlash
mixed
was
reviews
immense.
now.
But surely level heads would prevail. The reviewers would come out and say that the game isn't so bad. Oh dear lord, they hated it.
Yeah. They know what the JoJo beat down. The part 5 JoJo beat. Not gonna lie, they deserve.
This is so sad. Despacito, play Country Roads.
Oh yeah, Country Roads was the song of it.
Almost heaven, West Virginia.
Are they using Joji? Pink
And the
guy?
YouTube community had this to say.
It's really f***ing boring.
Could barely bring myself to play it in order to finish this review.
No one on staff wants to play any more of this video.
We don't want to
I'm not
play
gonna
it.
subject myself to another 20, 30 hours of this fucking mess.
In short, Fallout 76 is morally, technically, and creatively bankrupt.
The mods on Bethesda forums were
Yeah,
working.
let's
on
go.
it.
We gotta
The mods on
we gotta
Reddit
go.
almost gave up.
non-stop.
Look, I'm not
Go to
saying that some
Reddit
people
now.
didn't enjoy and have fun with this game. But what I am saying is that the Metacritic was really funny to read. So what happened? Well, it came out that development was hugely rushed. The deadlines were tight. Too tight.
Ooh.
Plus, this wasn't Bethesda's A-team. It's actually a relatively inexperienced division based in
Yeah,
Austin, and the
not-
scope of the game
it would
kept
be
getting
Austin.
bigger.
We're gonna need distant weather systems.
Hey Todd, I stayed up all night and I just
We're
finished.
gonna need
What do you need?
16 times the detail.
Please.
Are you gonna need 4
Todd,
times the map
no
now?
more.
We're gonna need 4 times the
Yeah,
size
yeah.
of Fallout 4.
That, and they were trying to patchwork the old Bethesda
Oh,
creation engine
yeah.
into a multiplayer framework.
We're
What else
gonna
could you
replace
expect?
the V8 pistons
Fallout
with Pringles
76.
tubes. Oh god!
Now, Bethesda could tolerate the bugs
Exploits,
and the bad
of course.
reviews and
Let's
the
go.
irate
This
players,
Bethesda game, there
but
has
what
to
they
be
couldn't
exploits.
tolerate were the exploits. Infinite inventory, infinite invisibility. The frame rate was tied to the game speed, so people were going a lot faster than they should.
We're
Server
down with this
hopping
music.
for more items, infinite cache and infinite duplication, unlimited
Yeah,
XP,
let's go. That's
unlimited
normal. That's
nuking.
normal.
The nuclear codes were unencrypted and you could wall clip into the quest room. And someone was given the curse of infinite invincibility.
Infinite
Naturally,
invincibility.
this can really mess with other players' online
God
experience.
coward mode.
So Bethesda was ready, with the ban hammer
This just
and a blindfold to wildly flail around. And
It
take down
doesn't matter
anyone
who you are.
who by. But Bethesda
You'll get
wasn't satisfied
banned.
with just banning people. No, they're a progressive company with big ideas. They
We
wanted
got-
to give a road to redemption.
What's the idea?
So support sent out this email to players caught cheating. We would be willing to accept an essay on why the use of
An
third-party cheat software is
essay?
detrimental to an online game community. That's right.
Not a
500
friend, no, we
words on
need an
why you're a very
essay.
naughty boy, and they
500
may just
words.
give you your account back.
No double
But a couple of
space.
days
Must be
later,
at least
the
3
mocking from
pages.
news outlets caused them to reconsider this approach. One more exploit. In all the Bethesda games,
Oh,
there's a
the-
dev
yeah, the
room.
dev
Every
room.
item in the game is kept here. Security has to be top-notch because otherwise, someone could just waltz in and take all of the best items of the game and it would be
Yeah.
an absolute disaster. Well, shit. Of course, Bethesda wasn't equipped to deal with the issue.
Wait, and they
People
got
started
duplication
flooding in,
glitch in
taking
this
the
game.
best items in the game, then selling those items on a black market of sorts. At first, they tried the usual approach. Banning people who had some of the best items in the game.
Ban him.
You spent
Too good at the
700
game.
hours just to get the best gun.
Oh,
Die,
no, no.
cheater.
Nah.
Next, they put in a system where players would...
No. If that happened to be in any sort of game, like, what games do I have way too many hours in? I know my Overwatch originally back in the game, I was at around like six. Don't do it. 600 to 800 hours. I know my Monster Hunter World was like at 400 or 500 hours. If those were just taken away from me, oh my god, I would denounce the company that dared do that to me.
get tagged if they ever entered the room, and they banned those players. That wasn't much better because people would just start using Smurf accounts. Get in quick with a level 1 account. Get all that good shit. Then get the fuck
Get
out.
everything.
Then use a
Then we
duplication
just drop it
glitch
off.
to get a
Oh,
ton
wait, you
more
can
of those
duplication
items.
glitch first,
Then transfer
and then
that
give it to
stuff
other people.
to your main account and you're good to go. Bethesda then
The
takes out this
heist
level 1
was
and calls it
ready.
mission accomplished. And you've just beaten the game. So the problem continued. Bethesda is running out of ideas to solve it.
God,
There's a lot
coward
of
can't do
speculation
it.
in the media and among players about how exactly people are getting in, but no one except for the exploiters knows for sure. That said, Bethesda needs to act fast before it ruins the
$100 trillion.
So they wrote another email and sent it out to the
Oh
Smiths.
my God, it's just like
Hello,
the I can't
Do you
remember
wanna
what
tell us how
country
you
it
did
is, but I
and we
remember
might
it was like
unban you, please?
paper was
Should we not
more
hear back from
expensive.
you, the account will simply remain
like
suspended.
real paper was more
It's not
expensive
known
than the
whether this
actual
approach works,
currency.
but from what I've seen, it's still possible to get into the dev room.
Discounts.
November 22nd, 2018. Just a week after the release, the game goes on discount.
I
From
remember
60
this.
To 40.
They were like giving it
to
with
35,
like everything.
You can find it for 15 on eBay, and in Germany, they're straight up giving it for free when you buy a PlayStation.
No, I'm gonna say they actually did that back here in the States as well. It wasn't just in Germany. It was like, you buy this. I think I remember what's it called. One of my game stops. One of my original game stops that I used to go to. They literally had a. I think if you buy $20 or $30 of actual like merchandise, then you can get Fallout 76 for free. And we still had people be like, no.
Controller. Also, some stores are just zip tying it to other products.
Yeah, see.
But to Bethesda, it's worth
Well,
selling
that
the
was
thing
a
at a
system,
price
so
close to
they
zero.
can get away with that one.
Because it brings people into the atomic shop, which is where the real margins are.
Yes.
And it inflates the poor
The
sales
rise
figures.
of
Let's have a look at those.
microtransactions. Even though
The latest
Overwatch
figures
was
show
still
76
happening.
sold less than a sixth of what Fallout 4 did. Not good. There's also
that
been
was
a
very
massive
beginning
oversupply of hard
Overwatch
copies.
2.
Although, what's the point of a hard copy when the thing is just a cardboard disc
It's a
telling you to
cardboard
redeem an
disc.
online code? And while sales are low, returns are high. Immediately
How did they
upon
get
release,
out
people began
of giving
asking Bethesda
refunds?
for
Let's
a
find
refund.
out.
76 is not on Steam. It's on Bethesda's own platform.
Yeah, that's right.
So
it
they
was.
have all the control. If players only played the game for a few hours, then generally they'd get their money back. However, it came out that people were sometimes getting refunds after a full
After a
24
full
hours
day of playing.
Quite generous. But then word about this spread to forums. Then to Reddit, and a post
Be
got
like,
12,500
we now
upvotes
have a
informing
thing.
people that this made
No
pretty
matter
much
how many
everyone
hours you
eligible for a
play, we can
refund,
give you
and the
refund.
comments told them exactly how to do it. Bethesda was flooded with requests for refunds. And their response? Shut it down, lads.
Shut it down. No refunds.
No.
No
No
more
one
money.
gets a refund
My
now.
money.
Everyone go home. Show's over. Robot customer service man, engage.
We are bringing
Customers who have downloaded the game are not eligible
We're
for a
bringing
refund. We
frickin'
apologize
Ted
for the
from
inconvenience.
accounting to take care of these.
A few things followed. First, people got mad. One hardcore gamer even trashed a GameStop for refusing his refund.
Damn. Even if that was just a joke, that's gonna be a lot to clean up.
A bit of an overreaction, but probably also fake. Second, the media.
Yeah. you gotta report it.
And third, a class
It's
action
definitely
lawsuit.
gonna get the views.
Their inconsistent refund policy and terms of service may not
Refund
be
granted.
strictly legal.
Refund denied.
November 27th, 2018.
I thought you
McGrath-Hill
loved 4
Radford
times the map
LLP
size.
filed a class action suit on behalf of customers. Media quickly picked up on that. Their main argument is that it's a sometimes unplayable game
no.
owing to its
What
technical
is happening
problems.
with
Then they're refusing refunds, and that Bethesda is engaged in a strategy to release it anyway, and then slowly patch their way into a more playable state. Updates on this lawsuit are slow, so I'll keep you informed on the second
incognito
channel.
mode. That's the one I more watch.
Look, there's a meteor headed straight to Earth.
Oh, we got ads.
Oh my
It is
God.
starting the king of ad
We must
breaks.
do something. Was anyone curious enough to read about it online? Not me. Not
I
me
did.
either. Nope. Oh no. Now people think I'm dumb and I have died a virgin. Don't let this happen to you. Get Curiosity.
Don't be like...
It's a streaming platform with some of the best documentaries and non-fiction from around the world. Partial nudity? Maybe if you look hard enough. But more importantly, the most arousing thing of all, knowledge. Works for your Roku, Android, etc., etc. It works on everything, okay? Science, nature, history,
Oh, you can work on your
tech,
blender, apparently.
society. CuriosityStream.com/internet historian for unlimited access to the world's free top documentaries and non-fiction series. Use the promo code Internet Historian during the sign-up process to get the first 30 days free.
I'm not sure this is still up, but still.
Wink.
He's still the king of ad breaks.
I need sponsors. I bought a lifetime supply of toilet paper thinking I was saving money, but then I left it out in the rain and the crows got it, and now I'm back to square
if he just hung on to it for 3 more years, that would basically be his Bitcoin.
Ad's over. Let's rewind a little bit. Fallout fans made their pre-orders.
Oh,
and
the pre-order purchase.
Pre-ordered the Power Armor Edition. Wow. It came with a helmet, box, map, army toys, and a genuine West Tech canvas bag.
Oh, a canvas bag.
Fast forward to the release. And customers noticed that their precious bags, which are supposed to be made of the finest canvas and land.
Nylon?
Ooh, yummy. Look a bit.
It had the shine of nylon.
In fact, it looks like a carry bag the real bag should come in. Did they really just advertise one thing and deliver another?
That's false advertising.
So there was a surge of backlash, and people began emailing Bethesda, asking for refunds, asking for answers.
I need it.
By this point, customer service is absolutely over it.
What did they do
They are
about this?
done
I'm
with
trying
the
to think,
facade, and they send this email in response.
What did they
Hello.
send? What did they send?
We are sorry that you aren't happy with the bag. The bag shown in
Too
the media was a prototype
expensive
and was
to
too
make.
expensive to make. We aren't planning on doing anything about it.
That's the whole
Speech
email.
zero.
Staff at Bethesda aren't even hiding their contempt anymore. Naturally, the internet goes wild.
Just through the piece.
Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. Wow.
Well, I got so mad, I shaved everything off my face.
Except
Okay,
for the
guys, this is a
beard,
bit of a
apparently.
PR night.
We gotta keep the
have to
neck
quell
beard
the
going
outrage.
on.
What do we do? Well, we've got this in-game currency. Let's just give them the minimum amount of that. Fantastic idea. Hear ye, hear ye.
Here's a Band-Aid.
Anyone who paid $200 to $300 for the Power Armor Edition
We will give you
is hereby
$5
entitled to $5 worth of
worth of
in-game
in-game.
currency that you'll be able to spend with us.
You must get
500
back
atoms?
to us.
Fuck yeah. What are you going to do with your atoms? I'm going to buy 5/18ths of the white paint version of the Power Armor. Whoa! What about you? Lightwood laminate, lightwood laminate, lightwood laminate.
Lightwood
Fuck the
laminate.
bag. He's right. Fuck the bag. Lightwood laminate, lightwood laminate, lightwood laminate, lightwood laminate, lightwood. Of course, this was Bethesda's fantasy of what would happen. What really happened is further outrage, and even the media started piling on.
Damn. It's like, how many microphones do you need?
It even became part of that class action lawsuit from earlier.
Good.
Bethesda put out a tweet apologizing for their curt customer service and gave a different excuse for why they didn't make the bags.
What's
a
the
shortage
new-
of material, apparently. That was quickly debunked. Because it
That was
turns
quickly
out
debunked.
they did make the canvas bag, except they gave them all out
Dude.
to influencers. Oh dear.
Of
It's not
course.
the same one, of course. But it's sourced from that ever-scarce material, canvas.
Canvas.
But what's more amusing is that it turns out there is a canvas bag in the game. If you don the postman's...
I was thinking, are they gonna, what's it called? Are they gonna be like, look, we promise we give you a canvas bag. We didn't mean to say that was gonna be in real life. We'll just give you the bag. We'll give the bag out for free for 1 week. Only 1 week. You get 1 week to claim it. You get a free bag.
Which, of course, can be found at the Atom Shop. For 700 atoms. Ooh, just short. Well, the bleating from the online community continued, and Bethesda's lawyers realized there would be trouble. So they decided to capitulate.
Let
All
them
right,
eat
fine.
canvas.
We'll make your precious fucking bag. If you want to claim it, you'll have to fill out this form with your name, personal details, address, etc., etc. And we'll ship out the bag to you in 4 to 6...
Yes, make sure to give us your credit card information. We need all the digits. We're gonna need the we're gonna need the 3 numbers on the bag. We're gonna need the expiration date. We're gonna need everything. Might as well put your social security number on there. What too? We'll find a way to get it anyways.
Months But it doesn't quite end there. Because Bethesda is known for bugs, and of course their website is a buggy mess too. Turns out all of the customer support inquiries are unsecure and open to the public. In fact, people can open and close and change them at will. Listed are details of full legal names, phone numbers, home addresses, and
Ain't no goddamn way they let this shit happen. It's a doxing website now. Everyone's unsafe, and all this just to get a bag. No way.
more. If you've requested your canvas bag, you've just been doxed.
Yeah, like I said, you just got.
Not knowing how to immediately fix the problem, Bethesda panics and temporarily
Shut
shuts
it
down
down,
the
shut
whole
it
website.
down.
And that is the tale of
We got an even bigger lawsuit coming now. This thing is gonna bankrupt us.
the duffel kerfuffle. How could this have been so difficult? They made one for New Vegas. One last piece of merch, a rum drink.
I remember the rum
Nuka-Cola
drink,
Dark.
and I remember it being
Pre-orders
shit.
available in September. Shipped out on November 14th. $80 plus postage and handling.
every single thing, every person.
Not cheap.
This stuff
But in
sucks.
return, you got a very cool
This
boozle.
bottle sucks.
Looks good on the shelf. A great conversation piece with the family over Thanksgiving. Or at least it would have been. November 14th came and went, and there was no rum. Okay. A week later on November 21st, an email comes through.
What do we got now?
There's a delay. Things aren't up to the usual Fallout standard, they say.
No, they ain't saying a Fallout.
Fallout standard.
Oh, they could not have put that in a worse, context.
So we'll have it for you soon. No specific date given.
1 week later.
Nothing.
What do we got?
Then on December 5th, another email.
New
Good
email.
news.
New email
We
drop.
start shipping on December 12th. It's been nearly 3 months since you pre-ordered. But as a show
I was gonna say,
of good
I thought they were gonna be like, we have just started production of the drink now. So be looking forward to getting your thing, and this will be 2018. So 2020, yeah.
we made this promotional video for you. And this is where things went from tardy to retardy. Right there. Did you catch that? That's
It's a
just a
bottle in
regular
a
industry
bottle.
bottle.
Yep, like I said, it was
and a
shit.
plastic shell. We paid $80 and waited a quarter of a year for a plastic shell? People were not happy.
For
Look at that ratio.
$80.
Nothing in the
Probably
marketing
like
said that
some
it was a plastic
$10,
shell.
$15
Super
rum that
premium,
Ted
we were
made in his
promised.
backyard.
And the media agreed.
And now they're just saying it's a vintage. And now we can just
People began
easily
canceling
3D
their
print this
orders.
now in the current day.
Silver Screen tries to convince people that it's not cheap and shitty. It actually costs us twice as much to make the plastic one than the glass one. Then what the
Why didn't
fuck?
you just give us the glass
We spent
one
100
then?
hours coding the design. Convincing stuff. So it arrives, just a few days before Christmas. The rum is about the quality you'd expect.
Yeah.
Can I swear on this? It's my own show.
Worse is the design. The oversized lip means liquid
Oh,
can
yeah.
pour inside the shell.
No. Listen, as a bartender YouTube. As a bartender VTube, I mean. Oh, this makes me cry if I see a bottle like that. Where's the freaking...
How they made this damn thing. Spilled like half the shot.
Very dribbly.
So you're best off opening the whole thing up to prevent spilling. If you do that, there's a good chance that
There's a
you'll
good
snap the flimsy plastic.
there's a good chance it
Any
will break.
liquid will immediately ruin this cheap paper sticker. Some made their own
Oh,
at home
and it's
and the quality was
paper.
about on par. But look, if you do want a decent version of this product, there are reputable sellers of them. They're on Etsy. They're far cheaper, and they actually give a shit.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie though, some of the memes that came out of this were pretty good. Now, many claim that this was an honest mistake.
Hey, we're sorry.
Or that customers were at fault for misinterpreting ambiguous marketing. I disagree. All of the marketing shows other glass items. All of the mock-ups show something more akin to frosted glass than plastic.
Yo, it's called frosted glass. If it would have actually been looking
and not
good.
once do they mention
like
plastic.
Belvedere, like a
And they were
Belvedere
engaged
bottle.
in a bunch
frosted
of other
glass. That
tomfoolery
stuff
as well.
is clean.
Before the product was even available, they flooded their own product reviews with a bunch of 5 stars.
Of course.
This raised some
We
eyebrows,
got
and people weren't ready
bought
to
our
call
own
them out
thing.
for it.
It's the greatest
So they
thing of all
deleted it.
time.
You can see all this activity on the Wayback Machine. Now, if they're happy to deceive people in this way, it seems silly to give them the benefit of the doubt about the glass. It's also worth quickly talking about the Bethesda merch store.
Oh, the merch shirt's the jacket.
Some of these items are pretty neat. That's cool. Good idea. I'd have that.
Yeah, I'll have
Fallout
that.
76 pant. Singular.
Pant.
But why is he so mad? The photography is all just slightly off. This gaudy jacket was mocked relentlessly on social media. But does the 76 in $276 really make it more immersive? And why did they just toss it on the ground? And it comes in this crumpled up toddler body bag. You're talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars in merch and you don't have an
Can't
iron.
even have an
Why is she
iron.
wearing the size XXL? She's clearly not happy about it. But who looked at this and said, "Good job, print"? Now that's surprising. And what the fuck? They made the bottle properly.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Why can't we
one
just
of
have
those,
that?
please? But bigger and
But bigger.
brown. Is that so hard? Let's get back to the game. December 2018.
Yeah, we were
There are
shitting on
2 new
Bethesda in
patches
general,
released that
and we
caused quite
forgot
a stir.
that this is about the game.
The good. For PC, they included a number of quality of life improvements, including push to talk.
Push the talk.
But it also brought in field of view sliders. Hooray!
Yay!
Increased stash capacity from 400 pounds to 600 pounds, and a small buff to automatic weapons. Hooray!
Yay! What happened to my $300
so it no longer took up 10 to
still on all
20% of
this
people's
BS?
inventory.
I got a box of bobby pins the other week that said weigh these.
There were also upgrades to the camp that allowed for easier construction, and a bunch of bug fixes. Hooray!
But we gotta leave some bugs in there.
The bad. A whole bunch of unannounced stealth
Yeah,
nerfs.
cool Nerf gun.
They generally made the game grindier. Ammo production was decreased. Fusion cores burnt out faster. Legendary enemies spawned less frequently.
On guard, I'll f you up.
Chicken.
And the backlash was significant because everybody knew why Bethesda was doing it. To encourage people to
For
use the atomic shot.
microtransactions, we lost too much money on this game. Give us
And
more.
let's talk briefly about that store.
The
Some of the
emote
prices
scandal.
are
Oh,
outrageous.
no.
A Christmas tree for $12, a Santa outfit for $20, blue and yellow paint for $18. Oh look, $3 for the same sweater vest and slacks item imported from Fallout 4. But the biggest offense of all was the holiday emote bundle. $24 for some Christmas-themed
24
emotes.
bucks.
Twice the price of these games.
I don't even think Fortnite was doing it that
The
bad.
media agreed that these were egregious prices. But worse, they're engaged in some deceiving marketing practices too.
Yep, that 5%.
Oh look, it's marked down half price. But it's not. It was released half price. They're artificially jacking up the price only to then give it a fake
say,
limited time discount in order
Yeah,
to create
did they
a
jack up
sense
the
of
price and it's
urgency.
originally
That's
$1,200?
illegal. Here in Australia, at least, in Canada,
50%
and
off.
in the EU.
Next
Reddit
week
quickly
is
picked
now
up on this and
officially just
pointed it out.
$12
Bethesda reacted
over
by
it.
scrapping the discount and just setting it as the always intended price.
Oh, screw you.
Okay, it's been about 25 minutes of whining now, so I'm just going to
Really?
leave it here. I didn't even get a chance
It
to
has
touch
been
on
almost
the new
25
pay-to-win
minutes.
fiasco.
Holy crap.
The new camera item that lets
It's
you
actually just been
teleport,
going by
dwindling
fast.
player numbers. But on the flip
I'm
side,
really
they're
fond
also
of this
adding
one.
new content and improving the game over time. Heck, No Man's Sky was a surprising comeback.
Yeah, what
So,
they call it. No Man's Sky
maybe
had probably
Bethesda
one of
can
the
do it too.
biggest comebacks, especially from where it started.
But for now, Todd returns to cryostasis.
He is the cryostasis.
Hiding in his bunker. until
Holding
the
on to
bombs of
Skyrim
Outlook
2
stop
for whenever
falling.
Bethesda
And
is literally on
returning
the
only
brink
when
of
it's time
bankruptcy.
to get our hopes up once again.
I was like, but they did do a good job on Oblivion. Was it a remake or was it a remaster?
CuriosityStream.com/internethistorian.
At the end of
Not
the
many
video.
people know
Oh
this,
wait, more.
but I'm actually quite a good rap artist. Rappers.
Oh shit!
If you will.
You telling me the internet historian got
I'm going to
bars?
save all these names for you from the credits as fast as I possibly can, in time with the scrolling. Here we go, one take.
All right, go.
Just deal Miles Millican, Justin Roiland.
Psy XX 113 Indigo 0 Terry it's Freezy Carrot Runner DWL Oni DM White Mac Gridley Pertini Dr. Tag Richter Fast Steve Natasha Kevin Coyle Randy Reeves Magnus Tom Bullock Robert the Fifth Jason Ford and Victor Ann.
Read by the rapist, then why don't you
wait, no, you can't just go in and call yourself the goddamn rapist. If you enjoyed that video, make sure to like, subscribe, and remember, please come again.